That's weird. Wonder why it's not connecting me to the game. Or at least to the online server. Let's try this again. Huh. Alright, let me restart the console, yeah. Because I don't know what's going on there. Because that shouldn't even be an issue. You know? Or pause for a sec. Try to figure this out. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's saying that. I was reading it says it's a fault in the Rockstar games. So something's happening. Maybe I can't let go of my session, or I don't know. We'll restart, see what happens. We'll take it a second to restart, get back up on track. Alright, let's see what's going on. Hopefully this works. Let's It's probably going to make me sign in again. That's fine. Just gotta figure out why I was doing that. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, all I did was restart the system, because everything else, obviously, internet-wise is working, so... And if camp doesn't work, maybe we'll try free roam or something else. See what's going on. These loading screens lull you into a false sense of security. They're nice, but they're a bit on the long side. What I'm going to try to do is get more of the story quests done, because apparently that's, at the outset, the fastest way to level up your rank, which is totally necessary to just unlock more things in the game, which can further help level up your rank. So definitely want to get that done, because there's a bunch of things I can't do with a low rank. I can't do any of the fishing, I can't do any of the bounty hunting stuff, none of that. So yeah, restarting the system worked.
Did you get that note I wrote you?
What note? What's this anyway? Locker. Do I have anything in there? Oh, that's where I keep like my... Because I was wondering that. I was like, wait, I have like more bullets, but I don't know where they are. Cut by fire. You know what I never did look up though was if I can convert like cash money into gold. Should have looked that up. Never did. I'll just do it too. And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to look up the map. I think where I want to go is way over here somewhere. Yeah, I want to go by... There should be a fast travel somewhere around here. Well, this is awesome. Mercer Station. Seeing like the fast travel points is sometimes hard. There's one here, so I guess I'll take that one. I don't know what it is. Whenever I log into the game, it's always nighttime. Could have done that a bit smoother. To be fair, I wasn't really sure what I was trying to do. Maybe Armadillo is the closest one. That's where I need to go. Well, technically Tumbleweed is, I think. Let's do that. A little expensive for my purse currently, but we'll be okay in the end. Spot. Took it a while to load that, so that's why I skipped out of it. Armadillo actually is closer, but I'm right down the road from it. There's a bar here, just ready to go and drink there. And a stranger. Oh, there's I think there's like poker here or something, I think.
Always nice to see a new face.
Morning there, partner.
Settling down or just passing through?
Well, it might be upstairs, yeah.
Good morning.
It's probably upstairs, but that's not why I'm here.
What'll it be? I get a lot of folks in here ordering this, and it's not for me, though.
Gotta get ready for that mission.
Beer for you. This your usual beverage? Cheers.
I don't think I've drank at this bar yet, I'm pretty sure.
Here's your whiskey. You sure you got room for one more? I ain't one to tell you your business, but you might need a break.
Nope. Going to keep going.
Here we are.
This is very important for the mission.
One for you.
I can also try playing poker as well. So. Is it already daytime?
You head on straight home.
Nope. Here for the mission. Seriously? You can't ride your horse while drunk? Oh, that's like half the fun though. Drunk horse riding? Well, I am gonna go upstairs then and check out the stuff, because if I can't drunk horse ride...
Oh, God!
You forget something?
I'm gonna get another beer, just
What do you have?
just to even me out.
Hey now, you're looking pretty well drunk.
He doesn't know how I look.
You sure you got room for one more?
Oh, well, I passed out. I wonder how it handles that in the online world, because in the game it does it differently. Obviously in the single player game, like, it can do whatever it wants. Oh, I just end up someplace like far away from where I was, no longer drunk. I don't know if time changed though. I'm just like outside of town. I actually am gonna take that transport over to Armadillo, because Armadillo's right there, so. Sounds like a pretty big house. Can I go in here? Nope. It is locked up tight. One of the few houses around this place is locked up tight. Well, I'll never get a chance to try the poker stuff. Well, I'll do that next time, but I was only going to do that because I couldn't ride my horse while drunk. It's like, come on, seriously? The horse knows what it's doing.
Christ's sakes!
Armadillo. Actually, wait. It's closer, but it's not exactly where it is. It's over there. nice, a full crew. I don't think I've ever had that. Open loadout. Purchase. I want to clean up my weapons, yeah. Because for some reason I don't seem to be able to do that on a regular basis, so. Yep, that's my guy. Krispy Kreme. Roddy Rod. Blazer Duck. I don't know why it gives us our account names but not our character names. You should really see our characters' names. Yeah, I'm ranked 12, so I am right now. So, but we can finally ready up. I will ready up then. Someone's got a twitch finger. Which one is it? Which one has the itchy twitch finger? I'm willing to bet it's the guy in the Dia de los Muertos mask over there. Probably, who knows? Music isn't half bad.
Madam, I implore you to be sensible.
Oh, I am being sensible. I swore I would kill them, each and every one of them. From the way I see it, I will do. I'm afraid my mind's made up.
But Mrs. Leclerc, Teddy Brown, he's just a second-rate, common, no-good horse thief. You kill him and the rest of his boys, well, you'll wind up in jail, or worse. And we will never find out who killed your husband. You know it, and I know it.
I believe Teddy Brown killed my husband.
If he did so, he did it on behalf of his sister, her husband, or Jeremiah Shaw.
Perhaps,
Besides,
but...
he's holed up in there, besieged by marshals.
Marshals? What good did a marshal ever do anyone?
That's why we'll send in our professionals to get the job done, and no one will know you had anything to do with it. It's too early to show your hand, madam.
Okay.
You, come with me. And remember, these are the people that put you in jail, so don't overly concern yourself with pity. Madam, stay here, please. Mount
Yeah,
up.
it's just gonna throw us
You
right
gotta
into
go.
it. Nice. Well, I got my horse without running to everyone else's horses.
Now I know you're willing to do good and bad as it suits you, and maybe that's everyone's right. And maybe it's the right way to be. You seem to live by your own rules. In some ways, I admire that. Although maybe at times you seem a touch confused? Confusing? I don't know. But I hope, either way, good, bad, or plain indifferent, after all she has done for you, that you will be loyal to my mistress. Kill Teddy Brown, not out of vengeance or righteousness, but out of duty to her, compassion for her. Thinks he got away with taking my master and taking your freedom. Show him he hasn't. It's what you owe.
This guy, that guy takes a while to get up there.
How you getting on, Marshal?
Well, that bastard is holed up tight as he can be. I've already had 2 men shot since last we spoke.
That's too bad. Luckily, I brought in the cavalry, so to speak.
You have, huh?
Yes. My associates. And what's more, I think I found a way of ensuring they don't get themselves shot. Like your deputies. Put those on.
Teddy Brown is a bad man,
One of the worst.
but there's folk in Blackwater, powerful folk, who asked my boss to get me to leave him alone.
I can imagine. Amos Lansing and Jeremiah Shaw, perhaps?
No, I don't know. Maybe. My lord! Look at you!
I read about this. Australian, I believe. Always wanted to see if it works.
My friends, let me take you up. Come on.
Bring us Teddy Brown. Dead or alive.
Is that really an option, or?
The armor's gonna slow you down. God knows you need it. The fort is protected by blockade. See? The front and the rear. We have still a good place to take them out, so we gotta push off our armor. We take those guns.
Shots here. He just sat up. I got him. Oh, this guy has armor too.
You think I'm afraid of you fools? Ah!
Time or no? I don't know if I could time up. Yeah, he didn't die, so I don't think.
God damn you! God damn you!
No! God damn you, Teddy Brown!
Hello, Mrs. Leclerc.
Who killed my husband? Who killed my husband?
Your husband? That little milksot? I guess I imagined he was your brother. No woman would ever marry his kind. Oh. I did kill him. I did it. And he was begging for his life. Pathetic, really.
Who put you up to it? Who?
Lady, that's none of your damn business.
Oh, there you go.
Then I guess we'll kill the lot of them. That's 1 down, 3 to go. Mr. Horley, pay our friends for their service.
Thank you. We shall be in touch.
I like how he just had wads of cash to just divide up evenly and walk out. Didn't have to fish for it, it's just inside his jacket pocket. Oh, there you go, 13. That's the start. My horse should be here by now. The next spot on the map. Let's go. I honestly don't know where the next spot on the map is. Huh. Well, I'm over here at Fort Mercer. Let's see. Armadillo. Still can't do these. Gotta find a way to convert silver into, or money into gold, if that's even a thing. Yeah, sometimes if you're not close to the map, some of the markers just disappear. You know what I can do? I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I'll go to the index. Okay, nope, that didn't work. Back up. Index, whoops. I just want to use the index. So I can show a quest item. If I stay relatively close, I should be able to pick them all up. A little wider. Don't see a quest anywhere, really. Is that seriously the end? Am I missing something here? Flatten extension. Because what I would hate to do is ride off from this location and like the whole deal I had is actually back behind me. Seriously? Let me zoom in just a little bit. Kinetic point. Well, I'm gonna go visit the stranger then. I don't see where the next mission is, so. don't see it on the map. I don't see it on the mini-map. I'm going to go talk to the stranger. Because that's what you do. Talking to strangers is fun. Some courage. And apparently they don't mind either. Not one bit. Is this a cliff or is it something right now? It is not something I can ride down. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, now something showed up. I think. I think something showed up, yeah. Where is it though? That's weird how it's not there at first. Then all of a sudden it appears much later. It's all the way over in... Where is this? The Heartlands. What's close by? Citadel, Valentine, okay. Am I near a fast traveler? Yeah, that's there. Where the hell am I? I'm gonna close it also. I am here. And the fast travel is just north of me, okay. I mean, I could do that or I could talk to the stranger. You know what? It's a nice day out. I'm gonna go talk to a stranger. It will even tell me what who the stranger is and what they want, so I'm just gonna go see. Not go across here? Is that what I want someone to go around, or is that just autopathic for you? I think it's just autopathic for you. I think that's the spot right there. Hang on now. Can I cut down across somewhere? Can I come right here? Doesn't look like a cliff. Just gonna take it. I'm pretty sure this house and the lake is where I'm going. Pretty sure that's what's up. Yeah, it is.
Howdy. You're the fella looking for work. You interested? So I heard you was a proper bastard who knew other bastards, that you were efficient and unpleasant and could get things done and for a fair price. Is that right? Good. Good. Because let me be clear. I'm the biggest bastard you're ever gonna meet. James Langton. Mess with me and you'll be begging me to kill you. But, you do right by me, I'll have a few things for you. Okay. Let's put you to the test. There's this fella needs killing. Name is Ace Burr. His crime is my business. If you care, he killed a rich man in a card game down Saint Denis last month, fled up here. Usual nonsense. But I've been paid to kill him, so I'm paying you to do it for me. If you care. But I'm hoping you're the kind of realist that knows you cannot afford to care. Because those are the kind of people that get things done in this world. Anyway, go find him. He's up somewhere near Two Crows, and put a bullet in the bastard's head. I'm usually here if you're looking for more work.
horse is like all the way over there. Why did it do that? He's up near 2 crows. Sun is setting. The hell is 2 crows? Well, that's the new quest. Yeah, see, it's here now. That was not the case before. I went all over the map looking for it, and it was not there. Where is this guy, though? This supposed mark. He said he's up near 2 crows. I don't see anything on the map. The quest didn't get. I'm gonna go talk to him again. So the quest didn't give me anything there. Just in case I missed something.
So you're back around, eh? Looking for work? It employment you're after?
That was weird. Yeah, that was very weird because he gave me a full like story and spiel on the other thing with cutscene and everything. Then it didn't really seem to have a quest objective. Then he gave me another one with no explanation whatsoever. Now I'm a bit confused. Can I go up this? Yeah, I can. Good horse. Sorry, I'm missing something here. How do I destroy the supplies? I have no idea how you destroy said supplies. Running unopposed. I don't know how you destroy the supplies then. Because it said destroy supplies, and I can't destroy supplies, so... supplies. I'm gonna go to free roam then. Because that's like the second time it's bugged out. Some of the stranger missions, I don't think, unless I'm missing something, you know, I should probably just get the rank up so I can get the other items, because I feel like, because this isn't the first time something like that's happened. I've had a thing where I couldn't destroy something, and it was basically, what was it? I forget what it was, but it was like, I needed to pick up these items, and I couldn't pick them up. I found out where they were in the house, or the hotel, or whatever. It was some kind of building. They were in the basement, and I couldn't pick any of them up. And I was like, okay, that's weird. And then it just like marked me as an outlaw, and I was like, okay, also weird. And I couldn't get the quest done. So I don't know. Some of the stranger missions, yeah, they seem like cool. I wish I could work them better, but for some reason, not all of them work for me. Some of them just. Like the one with actually speaking of a caravan, like that, got the caravan like stuck on like some kind of a tree and something else, and like I couldn't get the caravan to back up, I couldn't get it to move, and eventually the timer didn't run out, it just failed the mission, like automatically. I guess I finally realized that the carriage wasn't going where it was stuck, so it just failed the mission outright. This thing has long loading screens. I guess my biggest, like, well, my only real, like, not even a really complaint, but just like a note of comment. Like, if the loading screens could be like a little bit less. But I know it's like loading a lot of content, because I've been on this map my entire time I've been doing Red Dead Online. I don't know, I know there are other maps and stuff, I don't know the circumstances of them though. And again, my horse is missing. I'm just gonna go to the mission because I don't know. I don't know what's going on in terms of some of these stranger missions. They just seem to fail, like outright. I'm gonna have to look up how you destroy those crates, because it says destroy the shipment. I can't destroy anything, so. Clearly something's going on if I can't do that. I walked up on top of it, there was no prompt. I started shooting at it, there was no prompt. So it's gotta be something. No, I'm gonna see if I can set up cinematic mode real quick, and I'm gonna look it up right now. If cinematic mode works this time, we'll see. You know what? Scratch that. I'm gonna use that so I want you to ride away over there. I'm gonna use. There should be a travel. Where the hell is it? I thought there was one outside of Armadillo. Well, there's one back here in Tumbleweed. I could have sworn there was one outside of Armadillo, but I guess not. Zooming in all the way now. Nope, I guess not. Okay. Tumbleweed it is. Which means turning around. I'm gonna look that up real quick, because I don't know how you destroy items then, if that's the case. doesn't really look like this is answering anything. Yeah, there really isn't. There's two, like, I have to know like the exact name of the mission, I guess. Ugh, that's a shame. Yeah, it didn't really give an explanation of how to destroy the items in the back of the caravan. I disarmed the guys. No explanation on how to destroy the objects, though. Oh, not important. Yeah, let's just fast travel and get out of here. On to the next story mission. The story missions don't seem to bug out all that much, so that's a one good thing. But yeah, I want to go to Armadillo, don't I? Let me see. Yeah, I do. I want to go further than that. I want to go near Heartlands. I thought there was one in Armadillo's right over here. Why didn't it show up on the minimap? I think it's Valentine. Let's go. There's a stranger mission there. I'm super tempted, but I'm not going to take it. Just cause, well, who is it? Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Because they right now, like, it would be cool if, like, I knew for a certain that it wasn't going to bug out or something like that, and it probably won't. But, I just want to get my rank up, so it's going to offer some money and maybe some additional little things here and there, but if there's another, like, destroy something, I'm like, well, how do I destroy X? I have no idea. Matchmaking. Wonder if it'll be another full party again. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 3 people. I've had it where it's only been 2. It's me and someone else. I've had it where it was 2, and then at the last minute, a 3rd person joined. That last one, though, where it was 4, that's the first time I've ever had 4 people in the party. It's usually mostly always been 3. Sometimes 2, but usually 3. And of course, 4 is your max, so. as far as I can tell. Although I think you can have like more than 4 people in the posse. I think if it's like a permanent posse, then it's like 6 or something or more. I don't know. Maybe it's 8, so it's even on either side. No one's left out. These loading screens are killing me. I'm out of water too, actually. IRL, I'm out of water. Should get another glass. Come on, loading screens, come on. Hey, it's another 4-person one. Is that the guy from last time over there? I want to say it is. Let me see. This guy's new. Yeah, I think it's the same guy. Yeah, rank 11, I remember him. And then this guy. I thought someone said the max level was 100. I guess it's not 100 anymore. Weapon loadout. I'll clean up weapons again just to have them all clean. I think I'm good on ammo, especially given the fact that I have all that ammo sitting in my mailbox back at the camp. I gotta put it in the camp again too. That's true.
There you are. Still a good soul, huh? That's nice. Real nice. But your new friend, the Marshal, he's having problems. More problems. With your even newer friend, Montez. They're in the, sheriff's office in Valentine. He asked me to ask you if you can bring a goddamn posse and come armed. Can you do that? Yeah, I thought you could. Best get going.
Okay, that was simple enough. I'm not sure why this guy just got on my horse, but whatever. This is the rank 11 guy from before.
Give up neither.
You got that right.
Oh man, that was good. That was good. Oh god, you got trampled.
Who are they?
They're with me.
Let me go.
Tom, not to put too fine a point upon
And
it,
I'll let you all
but we don't
live.
get deep shit. Pardon my language. Now, he's talking sense.
We're all adults here.
Sure as shit is shit. They'll be back until they freed Montez, and we and every decent person in this town is dead.
You know what, Bob? Montez. I'm a man of many contradictions. I've thought long and hard about a speech about ethics, about responsibility, about rule of law. Then I decided I'd just do this. And hang the consequences.
You killed him!
No shit. So that's one less problem we gotta worry about. Now, what was the real problem in this town?
His boys will be back to kill us all.
Well, then we better get prepared. These are the folks that's willing and able to help, with whatever weapons they can muster. Go up and station them where they'll be most useful. I expect Montez's men will be here shortly. We must hold this town however we can. God help
On you. I'm gonna take as many of them with me as I can.
How do you choose a position? Oh. Gotta go to an X.
Just tell me where to set up with this shotgun.
Sharpshooter to me.
I don't know where to put him. I've never done this before, so this guy's through it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do you just...
Now get to your own positions. We shall not cede this good town to those devils.
Looks like you're supposed to move to certain locations, but... I'm not sure what that's about. Got to know shooting. Why is there shooting right now? And at what?
Hear that? They're riding in. Shoot them when you see them. Go to hell! Go riders, coming up fast!
cutscene right now? There we go.
I'm afraid this isn't over yet. Here. Here, Lord. We gotta stop that thing! There's dynamite in the gunpowder! We might be in need of it now! Hold them all! That's all we can do! Shoot that one now! I gotta see if that gun! They can only shoot one of us at a time! You got a stick of dynamite, use it! Don't just shoot the wagon, shoot those men! You want that gun's attention? You shoot at it! Then done! Quick! He's got you in his sights! Get down! Let's shut him out of here! Come on!
For the dynamite, because I even know where it is. I think it's already taken out. I want to say. Yeah, look at that explosion.
Tom! You and your friends saved my town.
And Montez died in the conflict.
Exactly. He, died in the conflict. Thank you. Thanks to all of you.
In towns, it's the sheriffs that run things. We help out where we can. Thank you. You've been a great help in all this business. It's been my pleasure. I hope to see you again. Not too soon, I hope.
Well, thanks again.
Well, that went pretty smoothly. Yeah, unless I know for sure how to interact with an object, I'm not gonna try to go nuts with it, trying to figure it out. Yep, it did that last time too, but hopefully it completed the quest for me. But it did that last time as well. It seems to do that whenever I join a matchmaking that's already been in progress, I've noticed. If I matchmake to find other people, and I'm like I guess like the group leader, quote unquote, so to speak, it doesn't do that, I've noticed. Don't know why that is. But here's hoping that it kept my progress. But one really crazy bad thing about this is that I get stuck on the loading screens again, and these loading screens, man, with this music, it's just so soothing, and these pictures, they aren't like super soothing, but they are really nicely done, and it's like you just kind of zone out for a minute. Not to say there's anything wrong with the loading screens. The loading screens are great, but it's just they weren't so long. But I gotta say, they are shorter than when Battle Chasers has to deal with like major loading scenes. I don't know what's up with that in Battle Chasers and sometimes having super long loading sessions. Haven't figured that out. I don't know why that is, but I remember hearing about that before I bought the game, and I was like, oh well, hopefully that's not going to be an issue when I play it, was my thought. But I think I was looking at it on like Steam. I got it for Xbox, but I was looking at it on Steam when I said that. It's still an issue on Xbox, but not like horrible. Game is still playable. Game is still good. It's just that when it does happen, it's a long loading screen. But compared to something like this, like when this has loading screens, it's leaps and bounds away. Is he playing a... He is. That's crazy. Let's see, where is my... There it is. My locker. Give me some good news. I will hold for details. I don't really use the ability stuff too much. I probably should. I can take something here? What can I take?
Oh my!
Well, that's not what I meant to do, but alright. At least he stopped playing. Oh my, indeed. Goes right back to playing. Alright, the new mission just popped up, okay. I wonder why it does that. Like, where does it go? Where do you go, mission? When no one's around and they're waiting for you? Where was it? What direction was it in? This one was up north from me, but I don't see anything up here. I'm not gonna look around. I'm gonna... No, it's to the west. Okay. Back I hear some. Isn't there tumbleweed? Okay, and where's my nearest? It's here. It's here. Tumbleweed. All right. Tumbleweeds are on guard. Tumbleweeds. follow the dogs before. The dogs seem to be okay. I reach like treasure maps and whatnot, or a corpse that's holding a treasure map. Was that it? This one was a bit of a bust. Alright. We can't all be winners. Yeah, it's not trying to make me fall anywhere. I wonder if I can get that bird. Let me see. I have no idea where it went, just kind of vanish. Did a bird vanish? Because birds can vanish in the sky. It's just one of their powers. No, God, no. Don't shoot the dog in there. I'm trying to get a, wait, is that a bird? No, it's creeping thyme, though. Creeping? Yeah, it's a good seasoning herb, I'll tell you that. Can't go wrong on the recipe with this. This is the bird. I totally missed that. I gotta get like a steady, good old-fashioned shot ready, and then just shoot it out there. Like that arrow's gone. Like I've been good on collecting most of my arrows, but that one's just like a bird. It disappears into the sky. It's just gone forever. Because that's what things that go into the sky do. They just disappear forever. Come on, no skybirds. Seriously, those are way too small. Maybe you guys. But you're all kind of flying like in a weird direction right now. Yeah, if they were flying towards me, it'd be different, but yeah, they're gone. Skybirds be damned. Alright. Enough of that. Time to get serious.
Hey there, partner.
I got some mochi ice cream earlier with that food I ordered. I had sushi, So that's why I ordered. I haven't had sushi in a long time since this whole thing started, and there's a business around here that I really like. They've been here for ages, and I knew the original owner. I just want to make sure they're doing okay, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna order some takeout from them tonight. I did. Just wanted to help them out. I don't think they need it, but just doing my part. It was pretty good. I got like a Super California roll, Dragon roll, Godzilla roll, baked scallop roll, the Lion King. I think that makes sense or seems familiar. Some edamame. I was going to get some of the pasta stickers, but I decided against it, and like a seaweed salad. I've never actually had their seaweed salad before. Wait, I take that back. I might have had it ages ago, but I forgot how it tasted. It tasted really good though. Gotta remember that for the future. But yeah, I got some mochi ice cream to go along with it too. But I'm still kind of craving ice cream. Another 4 group. These guys are new too. These guys they're like way higher though. Yeah, he's kind of has some gear as me. I think that's fine. He's definitely he's definitely good there. The guy that was between all of us. I can't access the other weapons yet because my rank is too low. Gotta figure out the pill bundle system. I know there's a thing with it, but I haven't looked too deep into it, so I gotta do that. 3 out of 4 isn't bad.
They're gonna hang young Tom Davies. Your friend, the marshal. Hang him for being your friend and doing good in a bad world. Montez's boys gonna teach goodness a lesson. Teach law a lesson. Tell order it don't exist no more in this chaos of a world. They got him in Tumbleweed, and they're gonna lynch him. Or they're gonna lure you in there and lynch all you. Guess you'll have to figure that out. Get!
Yeah, a lot of people like want to skip these. Typically I don't, because I've never seen it before. But sometimes I will if I'm just like outvoted. If it's like more than half.
Marshal Davies crossed the line when he killed Alfredo there.
Yeah.
Killed him without due process. No judge or jury, just an executioner. He crossed the line, and now Alfredo's men, they're crossing it too. When good folks break the rules, well, they should know that bad folks are just gonna break them worse. Now the executioner is...
Everyone just kind of took off down this road, but didn't really give us a path. Instead, just follow this guy, but I don't know. This other guy seems like he's been here before. The 40 whatever rank.
Here we are! Get ready for a fight, folks! They're out for blood. Marshals and ours too, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably should just follow the little guy.
Listen
two men are killers. The worst kind of killers. The kind that hide behind the law. So today, Marshal Davies and Sheriff Freeman are going to get what's coming. Do it.
If I could do it, I'd kill him again.
Do it.
Dumb!
We gotta get to him before he breaks his neck. I don't want my horse. I do want to get out of here, though. Stop doing that. There we go. That got pretty deep in there. Get to the sheriff. Now my dumbass horse wants in on the action. Following me until it's dead. He's up there. Good. Oh, they picked those guys clean.
We're gonna let those animals chase us out of Tumbleweed?
We're riding to a place I know by the river. Come on, yeah!
I can't get in, I can't get in! Oh, god damn it. Fuck it, I'm just gonna take my horse. Whatever. They followed me here anyway, so. That was hilarious. It was kind of like got slapped my horse.
Damn, they found us! It's not always with my eyes.
It ain't the time for that hogwash.
It's hogwash. Hogwash is what led these folks here. They got your name. I see what I see, and that is wrong.
That's pretty cool, actually. Someone's flying a horse. still one of us in the back of that thing though. Whoa, Jesus. Or there was one of us in the back of that thing. I don't know how that guy fell off. Oh, they're moving.
I wasn't sure about you, Mr. Jones. But then you went and saved my neck.
Well, I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
All of you, thank you. I mean it, thank you.
Yes, thank you. I don't like requiring help, but this time I did. Marshal Davies, all of you, thank you.
Ain't that fine? I was thinking we should leave before Montez's ghost decides to pay us any further visits.
So you are a good fella, Mr. Jones.
Me? No, never. I just like watching what other folks is, that's all.
There's a word for fellas like you.
Wise? Is that the word? Come, Marshal. Help me get home. Been quite enough excitement for a clapped-out old fool well past his best for one day.
Friends, I'll see you again, I hope. But next time, under better circumstances, I trust.
So are they like outlaws now because they killed that one guy who was also an outlaw? But yeah, some weird loophole. And it might disconnect me again, but it'll still complete the mission and move the story forward, but just disconnect me. We'll see. I wonder what rank this will make me. If it will even rank me up at all. Because I was 14? No, I was 13 before. 14 unlocks something. I think it unlocks fishing. We'll see. Hey, it didn't disconnect me this time. Nice. Hey, I got a goal for that one. Goal for details. What's my goal status? Come on. Complete the mission under 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Save Marshal Davies in under 40 seconds. Enemies killed. Enemies are taken with headshots. Lives remaining. Damage taken. Companion damage taken. Very cool. I like me a gold medal. What exactly are you? What are those things? What is that? Is that an alligator? Or is it like an otter. It's a giant lizard. What the heck? That's a desert iguana. Okay. It was swimming. I don't think I've ever seen one of those in the game you just get. Alright. More importantly, where is my horse? And are there more desert iguanas? So I'll just look at the desert iguana and turn those into it. I think I'm over some kind of plant that I can eat, which is why it's doing that vibrating sound. Yes, no, not. And that's just fish. Is my horse following me right now? Yeah, sometimes it follows me, other times it doesn't. And I just don't know what causes the difference half the time. Well, that quest hasn't popped up. My horse is right here. I'll also find a butcher. Sell this. Sell this deal. Butcher's right there. I'll sell it over here in Tumbleweed. The place where I just escaped from. That kind of freaked me out when I was like, wait, what? Red text. Something happened? That's just stable upkeep. Come on. My camp. What's my camp doing out here? What the heck? I have never seen my camp in the desert before. Wait, this isn't my camp. Oh, this is someone else's camp. Okay. Weird. Well, I will pay them their money. Alright, I guess it wants me to... I don't know, because of all these cliffs, it definitely could be like running like as the crow flies, might just run me into a cliff or something like that. I have to go around, so I'm just gonna go up top. I might take a look at this wouldn't always put away my stuff. Baja, California, that's nice. There we go. Isn't there a lizard back here? I put another on the other side or something. don't really put like turkeys, like other like small to very small sizing animals on the sides. Choose like all manner of birds, and then anything small or very small. Anything medium sized or bigger has to go on the back. Just the way it is.
Good to see you again.
I am gonna need 2 beds. Even in the ass end of nowhere, you got peoples up to no good.
Seems like every other fella tries to sell me one of these. See a fair amount of that lately. I suppose so.
Animal fat.
Seems like every other fella tries to sell me one of these.
Alright. Done my part there. Now then. Where is that next mission? I'm waiting for it to pop, written out of where I was. So far, nothing, so... Do be a good fellow and let me know what is up.
Real art to getting a clean shot on Graves and Quarry. When you're set, make a little noise. Dumb critters always look up and freeze for a second or two. All the time you need.
Well, all right.
Come back and see me.
Quest still ain't showing up.
Sir?
Sure, it's gonna suck, but I'll try it. Oh, you have to matchmake. Okay, I didn't really... Because maybe I want to stay on that so I can get the mission to pop, but we'll see. That looks so funny. It's like, well, I'm just sitting there waiting. Oh, bye. I think that's the mission just popping right now. Maybe it's on a timer. Maybe it doesn't really matter where I am at. Maybe it's on some kind of timer and it's waiting for me to show up. I have no freaking idea.
Oh, good Lord! Why are you doing this?
Why is my horse again like all the way out in the middle of nothing? Ugh, my horse is so stupid sometimes. Yeah, it's up again. Where is it? Thieves Landing. Yeah, let's go over there. Let's go to Thieves Landing. Thieves Landing. Is over there. Blackwater.
Morning.
I do this? Wait, I think this is like a in-game store thing. I think they have an in-game store. I've never actually visited it. Gold to coin. Gold bars with real money. I don't really want gold bars with real money. I want to use the in-game cash, but since it calls itself cash, it's just bringing up searches on real money. So I guess that's that. Let's not worry too much about that then right now. It doesn't seem like there is a currency exchange in the game itself, because I have a lot of cash, so I'll just turn that cash, you know, into gold. If that's the case. If that is not the case, so I'm just gonna do more missions. What rank am I anyway? I'm still 13.
Morning, sir.
He looks unimpressed. His face reminds me of an actor, and I can't quite place it. I mean, actors and people IRL modeling for games isn't anything new, so he very well could be. But he reminds me of someone, and I can't place it. Don't know who it is. I don't know if that's a thing, or if I'm just like combining or is making me remember a person's face, but he looks like an actor, and I can't remember the name. Huh, it's gonna bug me for a bit. But then I'll get over it. It is 10:03, so I might do this for a little bit more, just to get more ranks up. I kind of want to get rank 14 at least, so I can unlock at least some of the new stuff and check that out. Then I'll come back to it, but I might go a little bit longer, I don't know. I'll see what happens when I hit rank 14. Someone was saying Destroyed in Grief is the end of the storyline, so I don't know if that's sure or not, so we'll see what happens. But it could take it a moment to cycle up and give me the next part of the story, so there's that too. Let me clean my... Okay, so let's take a look at who's with us. So I'm the lowest ranked guy here. There's this guy, he's 121. Looks like it. This guy's 38, and this guy, Mr. Clean. That is pretty cool, actually. He is 17. Well, he needs to lose the mustache if he's going to be Mr. Clean, to be honest with you. He needs to do that. Speaking of which, I can probably edit my character in game, too. I haven't been to a barber or anything. I might do that. I've been wearing the same clothes since the very beginning. That guy on my left, though, on my left, screen's right, stage right, he looks like he's pretty modded out. Looking at the gun, the holster, skulls and everything. Can I purchase this? I wish I would clean my weapons again. Clean all weapons. Just cuz. And then ready. I might keep going. We'll see. I don't need to know how long I've been doing this, though. I've been doing this...
I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
It seems your efforts have not been entirely in vain, but have produced some rather surprising results. Well, not surprising, but...
Confusing. Confusing. After castigating me as a widow, a harlot, a fool, a mad woman, anything and everything. Suddenly, shortly after we killed his brother-in-law, Amos Lansing wants to talk. He sent word via an intermediary.
Mr. Jones.
Even that crazy old fool said not to trust any of it.
Which is why we need you. You're to help keep Mrs. Leclerc protected during the meeting at Blackwater.
I shouldn't imagine they would kill us in broad daylight, but you never know. I never imagined they'd kill my husband, nor turn me into a fugitive. Anyway, friends, shall we go? Today may go any number of ways, but I want to make sure once the shooting starts, all of them end up dead.
One of you drive the wagon, the other keep guard.
Thank you. All of you. This means... well, it means something. I don't know exactly what yet, but...
I don't think any of us think Mr. Lansing has become a saint, madam, but perhaps we should hear him out.
Perhaps.
Would you kindly take us to Blackwater?
Oh, what? Now I have to drive my horse again? God damn it. I wanted to not have to take my horse. Whatever. Mr. Clean stole my seat. That's fine. He is Mr. Clean. See, and he actually, I think he changed his game tag to match.
This is not just the man who killed my husband.
Is the other guy just lying down? What the hell's going on there? He's taking a nap. Campbell's taking a nap. He's like, oh, he's ragdolling back there. There he goes. He got thrown out. He got thrown out. I was like, what the hell's going on? You're like screaming. Oh man. So he bugged out inside of it. Nice.
We all say, them who won't, should things head that way.
Somebody find Dave for a storm. Pretty much just threw his horse into the shop and jumped off.
So the meeting is this way.
So it shot like a cannon.
Of course. Very good, Mr. Lansing. Tells everyone he's the boss now.
I've never been on the roof, so I'm going roof side. I didn't even know you can get on roofs. First time seeing a ladder.
They're here!
Take this. I'll be back. Let's go. Well, hello, darling.
Good to see you, Mr. Lansing.
You too. Jessica! How lovely to see you. Why, it's been
A long time? No, it hasn't. Not compared with all eternity.
Oh, Jessica, I miss Philip every day. It's awful what happened to him. Quite terrible, but you seem... My dear, you seem under the misapprehension that I had something to do with his demise.
You, your wife, or your business partner, at least one of you did, and your brother-in-law. But he's dead.
Well, he was a bad man. I'm glad he was killed.
Sure. Cleans up your mess, doesn't it?
You don't seem quite well, my dear.
I'm not. I am destroyed with grief.
Oh, of course. Yeah, life can be terrible, but... Well, there is a business matter that we need to discuss.
Oh, sure there is.
Well, you see, he and I had an agreement. In the event one of us died, the other took control of the business in exchange for a nominal sum.
You lie, sir.
You signed last year. The document lies with Mr. Shaw there. He also has your money, $500.
My husband's property was worth 100 times that. You thief! You murderous thief!
Madam Leclerc, I will ask you to watch your manners. I have good standing in this town.
Oh, you do you?
I am a man of impeccable morality.
Oh, well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine!
Damn, she's been killing everyone, actually. Being surrounded.
I need those papers from Mr. Shaw.
Mr. Clean. I never even used a ladder before I could this game.
Make your choices, quick!
Who is that up there?
Mr. Lansing was.
I always knew you were a lowlife, Mr. Shaw.
Yeah, but not a murderer.
I know about that. Give me the papers.
Oh, yeah.
Forged.
Yes, forged.
Get the hell out of my sight, you pathetic lowlife. All right, better go rescue Mrs. Leclerc. We're coming. We should beat the others.
I'll end you.
If I end you first. One of us decides to defend Mrs. Leclerc. The rest all went to confess this way. Oh, he's surrounded. Mr. Clean, no! job done or something. Is that a slogan? He gets the job done? That was Mr. Clean's slogan. Like, I generally do have no idea. Pick up body. Is this Mr. Clean's body? It is. It's a paradox, yo. I'm no man left behind. I'm not leaving Mr. Clean behind. Why is my horse not responding? There we go. I got stuck in some, like, movable objects. Those guys are dead. I saved Mr. Clean's corpse. That guy's horse is out of control.
Surely that is the last of them.
I know I'm already the VIP for this run. I saved Mr. Clean's corpse, even though he's back there driving the cart there. I saved his corpse. So. I think this is the spot. Yeah, it would have been nice if we
This is a
knew
good
she was
spot.
gonna shoot.
Pull up.
Nice.
I'll take it from here. Here are the documents, madam. They were forged.
Of course they were forged.
Here.
I don't need to see them.
No, I don't suppose you do. Although there's
There's Grace Lansing, but she will have to wait. And also, we have to decide how we're gonna clear all our names and extricate ourselves from the mess we have uncovered.
Not sure the state authorities take too kindly to revenge killings, madam.
No, I'm sure they don't. But that's a problem for another day.
Queen just walks
Because
up
right
grinning.
now, that little plot is over. And my husband has been avenged. My friends, my true friends. I owe you more than words can say. Thank you. And should our paths cross again, and, well, I'm sure they may. But right now, I need to make myself scarce. And I recommend that you all do your best not to get into too much additional trouble. That's your business. My poor husband, he deserves so much better than this, but this is what he got. This is what we all got. Drive on, Mr. Hawley.
Wait, so is this really the last mission in the Red Dead Redemption Online series? Huh. She did say she's making herself scarce. The sheriff and all of them have gone underground because they're being hunted. So maybe it is? I don't know though, I have no idea. Someone I think originally said there were only 9. So maybe this is like the last one. I can't be sure though. Disconnect, or is it gonna let me stay logged in to the Rockstar servers? If it does, it always takes a minute for the mission to actually kick in, so maybe it'll just take longer this time. I'm rank 14 now. That's kind of what I was aiming for. So yeah, I got these new clothes items, but in addition to these, I have a bunch of new stuff that I can actually get and participate in. I don't see it on the map, but it always takes it a minute for it to show up. So it's probably going to take it a minute here. Is there a, what is that? Photo studio. I haven't checked that out. I don't know what that is. Is that unique to Blackwater? Let me go see what that is. Yeah. I'm gonna go check that out. If it was the last missions, even if it wasn't, the missions I've noticed they don't spawn like automatically. They were in the beginning, but as the missions got more involved, it seems like they were spacing them out like they were on timers, because for a long time during that 4th one, I couldn't even see what it was. So it's probably going to take it a minute, if it even does. If not, I'm going to try to do more stranger missions, although some of those are bugging out. But I'll see. And I'm killing my horse. Process. Alright, Blackwater. I'm gonna check out what this photo booth thing is. Because I don't know what it is.
Hello. Looking for a trim?
Oh, this is the barber. Huh. I guess? Sure, why not? Let's see what we got. Dentistry. Nice. Choppers. So back then they had dentures. Use gold for some of these. The gummer. Some of these don't have. That's what I have currently. Use gold. Nah. What about this? It doesn't have like how the actual game has, where you can just like shave in
Cowpoke
various
in here
degrees.
a few weeks back. Had to trim bugs out of his hair and beard. Ugh. Disgusting.
That does sound disgusting. Please never tell me that again. Yeah, it doesn't have the like the way the game has it, like the actual story mode where you can actually change the level of shaving with the hair. It just has different styles. That is kind of weird. But some of these aren't available during character creation. Like, I don't think these were. And I still don't think they are now. Wait, no, they are. But I'm using that one. Okay. So if that's the beers, then what's available? What's here that wasn't available during character creation? Hilarious. I think so. Yeah, I think the ones with stars were not available. But that's not what I'm here for. I am here to check out the photo booth because I don't know what the photo booth is all about. I might actually get a
You got a fine head of hair, I must say.
We'll say. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, we'll be here if you change your mind.
Still, no new mission. Where's this photo booth thing? Oh. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna head back to my camp. Let's see. Oh, what I need actually is one of those fast travel signs to do that. Probably the easiest way to do this, so I'm gonna go back to the camp, is online and then that. Yeah. Some of those fast travel sites are kind of hard to find because you have to put your camera like really close to the map to see them. Doesn't matter if you're far away. Well, if you're far away, you can't see most of them. I don't know why that is. Plus, the reason I want to get to my camp is, one, get more ammo, two, see if being over there triggers the next mission. Because, yeah, a lot of people were saying the grief mission was the last one. Which would suck if it's true, because that means I have to rely on... Well, then someone was also saying you can redo all the missions, and I just don't see that option anywhere, unless I missed it. I probably missed it. Let's see. Plus, I also want to be on that side to go to that fishing thing and be able to get... yeah, sure, I'll accept cookies, whatever. Well, those are stranger missions, so I have no idea, actually. Should load pretty soon, though. Really hope that wasn't the last one. There we go. Back in my camp. Yeah, I know about the parcels. That's part of the reason I'm here. Wait a minute. Is this really my camp? Let me see. This is a... Why did it take me here? Where's my camp? Great. My camp's missing. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Let's see. Camp. But it says that it's a rival gang's camp. And that's the only one that's on there. Let me see. Did I miss anything? That's normally where my campsite is. It is on this side of the river. But
Not a bad spot, this.
I can't interact with a damn thing here. Why is that? Seriously? Yeah. Alright. Let me try that camp thing again. That's the only way to really get around this. Line. Camp. Yeah, I've had a bug out with camp stuff before, even before this. Like, there were times when I would log in to the game after being gone for a while, and I just didn't have a camp. Even though I was like, you know, go to my camp, it would just never load my camp. I think there was an ongoing bug for a few people. I think they fixed that one, though. So it's no longer an issue. But I wonder how you repeat... Because someone was saying, once you get to the end, you get the option to repeat all the online story mode quests. Let's see here. Kill them, each and every one. That's listed as being the last one on some sites, but that clearly wasn't the last one, because I've been past kill them each and every one. So I probably should have looked at what the last quest was called. The last mission there. But if that's the case, they did say destroyed by grief. So he has mission number 13. Yeah, now it looks like it's working because the camp is
So I
lit
still
up.
want to set up a meeting with an old friend of mine. It's all in that note I sent you.
You sent me a note? You sent me a note? It's news to me. Well, I have 6 gold now, so maybe I can finally do like some stuff as well. Alright, let me get my ammo. Nice. And I got my bullets. I wish you would carry the whole stack on you though, like you do in the actual story. What's this deal again? I forget. Why I do that.
What are you looking for?
Equipment. Is that what it was? My butcher's table requires 10 gold though. Deluxe campfire. I could probably afford that, but yeah. Well, my campfire pretty much is shoddy, my camp. It's a newbie camp, of course. But I get a dog too. Equipment, butcher table, steep rock. Trader rank and roll, yeah, and I get that by getting this with the gold. And I don't think there's any way to, what's it? Rank 15. Also some high rank ones. Yeah, so I
Anything
can't
else,
do that
just say the
yet.
word.
Because I don't have the gold for it, which is why I was doing another reason I was doing the story missions. Which have since then stopped, it looks like. Let's check this place out then. Where is my horse? check that out. Maybe I'll get more. Maybe I'll find out what's happening with this story quest as well. One can only hope. Let's see. Why that is. I don't know if that really is the last story quest. Well, I'm here right now anyway. Or not. Off to the side.
Back again. Nice to see you. It's all spread out right here. Come see.
Let's see. Yeah, now I can buy this.
Very good.
And I guess I can... What's this for? So that's my bait. Yeah, there are all sorts of achievements I've yet to unlock, actually. I completely unlocked this one. So that's the thing I'm doing right now. Now to figure out the real crucial thing here. How you fish. Oh. No baits. How do you fish?
Need more in?
Bread. When did I get bread? Corn? Cheese. Worm. Like, I've seen fish, but not around here before. Oh, I guess that's them right there, right? But I'm in too deep water to cast them? Oh, I gotcha. Maybe I have to be up on, like, the docks here. I'm just curious to see how it works. I didn't even know you could do that.
Did you forget something?
I'm gonna borrow your dock here, so... Forgot about that.
Maybe next time, okay?
Let's see if this works. Well, those look like they're closer, so... Reel in with R, or I gotta spin it, right? Or do I splash around the lure? Weird. I can't even see where it is. Well, I think something started to happen there at the... Cause I didn't even know how far out it was, so... What's that? There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, I see what you're saying. There's no bait on this thing now. There's a little bit of moves going on, but I figured it out. Well, they're right, like, just beyond it. Is that one? Can't tell. You cast it. So I did get a bite there for a minute, but I kind of messed it up. Let me move over here real quick. Too bad you can't just jump in the water and catch them yourself. There's one game where you can do that. I forget what it was. Can I not move up with, I guess I can. Pushing right away, then climb up there. Interesting. Speaking of fishing rods, I should eat something. Yeah, go ahead and do that. I just want to catch one and see what it does. Bumper. Kind of like battle chase, you have to like land right on it almost. Because if you're not in the area, they seem to ignore it. It's right there. I see where it is. kind of did move away from this area, though. Come on, you lazy fish. Oh, jeez. Back all over there now.
Fine, Dana? Don't be shy. I don't bite.
Yeah, I caught one.
Mister, you an outdoor man?
That is pretty cool. Alright, I just wanted to see how it worked.
Hello there, mister. You looking to do some fishing in the area?
I did, and I was, but I'm also kind of curious about this next mission I'm supposed to be getting. You know, I'd like to hear about that, but that doesn't
Welcome
seem
back, mister.
That was interesting, though. I didn't even know about the fishing in this game.
Change your mind.
Had it.
Fisherman, everything you need right here.
Okay. Still nothing, huh? There's my camp. I've done his missions before. Well, I guess I could see what it is again. Doesn't matter. I'm right here. Could be something cool. You never know if you don't try, right?
Okay then. You looking to line your pocket again?
Hopefully with something good. Yeah, it's doing it again where I, like the stranger...
Should've done
on
well
the
on
map,
them other things.
but I can't accept any kind of quest from them.
Goodbye then.
Yep, there it goes. I have no idea why that happens. It's so weird. Okay. That's Tammy and them, I guess. No, because I've been there and they didn't do anything after I was there, so... Wait, what's this one doing? Well, no, let's... Yeah, let's take a look at that one. I don't even know anymore because I'm not really sure... what to do now that those missions are over, you know? And I wonder if I can do bounties yet, because I do have gold. And I ranked up a bit, so... Are bounties a thing now? Can I do bounties?
What you think you're doing?
How are things with you?
Let's see.
Good morning.
It's an elaborate prison cell with no one in it.
Good morning, mister.
And no downstairs or upstairs to it. Fair enough. Can I? Nope, I can't. Things over here though. That's all looking good.
Hello, mister.
Let's see what's up here. 10 gold also. I think they're all locked behind 10 gold. That's cool though. The bounty board. That's pretty cool.
Good morning.
What I'm gonna do is probably do some research and see like what's like the next best step for this. Because I don't wanna... You know, I wonder if there is there somewhere I can look to see what quests I've completed? Let's see. Progress, probably. Let's see if there's some progress. Rules, wars, story missions. Yeah, I'm halfway through.
So apparently she ran up with that big fella from the traveling circus. Never to be seen again.
Oh, here's where you replay them.
Carry that on in your hand and holster it? Well, what the heck ever?
So was Destroyed by Grief really the last one?
So be it.
More of on these.
I guess I replayed them like this, yeah. This is 50% though, so there's supposed to be another half of those? I haven't seen them. I'll start matchmaking them. Go look on Reddit and see, because sometimes they have the answers. On my phone here. How do I continue the story after Destroyed by Grief? Also, they could just be trolling, so there's also that. Someone's saying you gotta drop your honor. I don't know if that's true. The main story, yeah, so they're saying if you went bad and then you went good, the last one is hang Tom Jeffries, but if you are bad, then you have to increase it after that. I didn't do any of that, I didn't mess with the whole thing, so the last one, if you went bad and then good, but the main story right now ends at Destroyed by Grief. Wait, why is that an alert? Wait, what's happening now? That happened. But I'm definitely not just going to sit here and watch whatever this is. I didn't even know you could do that. So it really does look like Destroyed by Grief is the last storyline mission. So at this point, I gotta grind up rank, which is pretty much just what needs to happen next. Let's see. I've been at this for about...
He sent you, didn't he? He sent you. Well, I'm not coming.
Yeah, I remember this
I can't go back to him.
Missions.
We're in love.
I've been
Leave
at
us
this
be.
for maybe 2 hours, so
Look,
I'm gonna stop
give you all
here.
we have. It ain't much, but it's something.
And then
Just
move on
help
to
us
something
escape
else.
from here. Come on, please.
I'm
because
not
the next
going
part
back.
of this is basically a
Cliff, you
rep
swore.
grind, so.
You swore I wouldn't have to go back.
They'll have to kill me to get to you.
Well, not a rep grind, but a rank grind.
Come
so
on,
it's kind of
folks.
the same kind of thing.
Have a heart.
All right,
Please.